Yeah, speaking of the attack on our democratic norms, there are two issues dominating the political sphere right now, the economy and immigration.
Sure.
Donald Trump has put his stamp on both,
Yeah.
and we're all the worse for wear as a result of that.
Yeah.
You have some credibility on the immigration issue
Yeah.
with your decision or your involvement in canceling the ICE contract in Essex County.
Yeah.
What was the motivation for that, and is that something you would like to expand on in Congress?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's important to start. This is an issue that hits home for me. I am married to a Colombian American, a Colombian immigrant. My wife is the first elected Colombian American to ever serve in the New Jersey State Legislature. My children are Latino. This is not an abstract issue in our household, the issue of immigration. When I have served on the Essex County Board of Commissioners, we had a contract with ICE. We housed nonviolent immigration detainees in one of our facilities. The County of Essex received probably $50+ million annually for that contract. I came out strong against that contract when it wasn't fashionable, quite frankly. I took on members of my own party to do it. It was a Obama-Biden era policy. It was a Democratic policy, so sometimes it's not just the Republicans, right? It's Republicans and Democrats that sometimes contribute to policies that aren't good for our immigrant communities. And I was a fighter then to say that the County of Essex should not be in that contract. I built a coalition to help oppose it. Not just me, I mean others too. So I don't want to say that just I did this. It was a coalition of people that came, members of our immigrant community, organizations like Make the Road New Jersey, and others who said we should not be spending public money doing this. And I agreed with them. And I have the scars, so to speak, on my back for taking on that fight. But I'm proud to say, many years later, that the federal government eliminated that program. The state of New Jersey eliminated that program, and that the County of Essex no longer participates in any type of program that would take federal money to house immigration detainees. I think that's an important thing. Number two, right now, currently being debated in the state, it's not a federal issue, but I think it's important for our elected officials to be talking about this, is the Immigration Trust Act. What does the Immigration Trust Act do? It essentially says that it protects, right, citizens from being able to go to law enforcement if something is happening in their community and not be worried about being prosecuted, so to speak, for something else. So if I happen to be undocumented and I'm here and I see a crime in my own neighborhood, I'm able to report it to the police without fear of retribution. That makes all of us safer, right? And that bill right now is languishing in the state legislature. It should be passed and it should be signed by our, hopefully either Governor Murphy right now as we sit and record this today, or Governor Sherrill when she's sworn in January. So that's the type of public policy that we need to be advocating for and to protect our immigrant communities, because they are here, they are with us. We, of course, need better pathways to citizenship. We, of course, need strong borders at the same time. I understand that. But right now, we need leaders who are not afraid to embrace the communities and the immigrant communities that live in this district, not only in word, but in deed. And that's really what my campaign, has and will be all about.